How do you do?
Greetings.
Hello. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful room and nicely priced at 25 gold a night, if you're interested. Excellent. It's just downstairs there. The door is impossible to miss. I'm sure you'll sleep very well. Be seeing you.
How are you? Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all. You too.
Skjorta, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. This better be good. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, please. You're Really? Interesting. Get away from me. Really? Interesting. Please. Is that so? Ugh. That's foul. Remarkable. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. You should be... Really now. Oh, please. Get a remark. What a wonder... You can't scare me. Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. We'll see. Remarkable. What a dumb... What? Don't! Please! I'm sorry! I wish I could say that. What a... Don't talk... Whatever you want. Not now. Not late. What a great story. That... Yes! Yes! Whatever you say! May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard... That's more than I'd usually... An excellent bar. You got a great deal there. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. Thank you for your patronage. Farewell. What? What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I appreciate your business. Goodbye. We did it? And I'm still in one piece? I mean, of course we did it. I never doubted us for a second. Bye.
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it. Farewell.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close. We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway. Close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon. I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out! That the best you can do?
Damn it! This is no good! The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll be right behind you. How could the nut? I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back. Yes, I have it. Why? That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city. To be impressed. Am I supposed to be impressed? Show me what you've got. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! You who dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? This is the part where you fall down and then bleed to death. This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck. Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing! Yeah! Why won't you die? That the best you can do? I fought mud crabs. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Remember the Emperor! Supposed to be impressed. What's the matter? Getting tired? Where is the Count? Why is he not with you? We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance? Secure it at once. It's the only thing we have left. Do you have the Count's ring? At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come. Be seen. Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Farewell. Good morning.
So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived. And now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods! Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril, and slew him! But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks! I can read the ancient runes if you cannot! As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics, without a champion. The gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch!
Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? Are you a worthy knight? A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps. What is it now?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have, and you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold. Interested? Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city. Sleep well. I'm done talking to you.
Hello, good sir.
Hello there. Is there something with which I can assist you? Perhaps you're curious about joining the Mages Guild. As long as you're not a wanted criminal, there's a place for you in the guild. Are you interested? All right then. You're now an associate of the Mages Guild. Congratulations! You'll need to receive a recommendation from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil to advance in the guild and be given any sort of responsibility. They can be done in any order, but they must all be sent in to the council before you can enter the Arcane University. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. You've got a lot to learn. Bye. Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Jurard when you arrive. She will give you further instruction. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. Take care.
I'm lonely.
Pay up or else. Actually, that's the way this one...
Hail.
Make sure not to eat nightshade. It's very poisonous.
So I've heard.
But I'm waiting. Say what you're going to say. Yes, yes. What was that supposed to be a compliment? Good one. Sure, you're full of it. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Sure, no more. Was that? You're a big, fat liar. Yeah, yes, you're pathetic. Yes, I'm not buying that. You're sure, that's cute. Not bad. Was that? You're pathetic. Good one. Whatever. Don't be silly. I doubt you're... No more, you're frightening me. You're... Whatever... I doubt you really mean that. Whatever you want. Don't make me laugh. There's islands in Nibbin Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find. You too.
Hello there. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? I'm afraid that I can't rent you the room if you can't afford it. Sorry. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. That's just not reasonable. That's a fair deal. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? That seems a fair price. Thank you. Come again. Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah. Right then. Goodbye.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Greetings to you.
It's you. Hi.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Disgusting creature.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. Good day.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road heading east towards Kavach. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
How are you?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Hello there.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Take care.
What? Hello.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here. Say what you're going to say. What nonsense! Such is that not bad? Not bad at all. Is that sure? Don't such adventures. How I envy you. Oh, that's not that's amazing. Is that's not now, not later, not ever. I see. I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the Westfield Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure. Be seeing you.
Afternoon. Oh, hello.
Yes, honored guest.
Good to see you. I think Glarthir's having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
All right. Goodbye.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's Guild, but I don't train or anything. Adriana's in charge. You'll need to speak to her about it, if you can tear her away from her latest book. Adriana's... Take care.
Take care.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Yes? That's just stupid. That's amazing. My life has just... Don't talk such rot. Gracious. What a dumb joke. I can't argue with that. Don't waste your flattery on me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
What can I do? He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. Good day.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Urthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. Good luck finding Urthor.
Well met, guildmate. You. How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things. Creature's gone. I want to get out of here. I've been trapped for days. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched. Leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Over here!
Hello.
Let's hear it.
Hello.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Adriana, I'm back!
Hi there.
I was rescued!
I wouldn't want
So
an
it would
orc
seem.
butler, but apparently the
unharmed,
Count
I
doesn't
presume.
mind.
Well,
Trumgro Yarog has
pride
been
is
there for
wounded.
years.
It's a bit strange, but
You're lucky I
Castle
bothered to send
Skingrad
someone
is
after
an
you
odd
at all.
place.
In the future, would you
Goodbye.
please be
You
more
too.
careful?
Well, yes.
Greetings!
I'll just
What's new with you?
I
Pack up
saw
my
a mud
supplies
crab
and be
a
on my
couple
way
of
then.
days ago.
Thank you for sending
Ugly
someone to help
little
me.
Animals.
I have a feeling that
I
you and I are
can't
about to
stand
become
the
very
sight
close.
of those creatures.
Shadowhorn Castle
Safe
near
travels.
Coral is besieged by
Be seeing
marauders.
you.
I wish I could go and save them.
I see. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care. Well met. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Be
Greetings to
seeing
you.
you.
Greetings to you.
Oh, hello.
I saw Ugak Grum. Oga. blessed we are.
Well met.
If you need to learn how to use a shield, you should talk to Fadas.
What's this about?
What is it now? Afternoon.
Over here. Yes, you. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm Mog Ramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food? Just go away!
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Me? I'm Falanu. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Tidings, citizen.
Hello, associate.
Ah,